Hello, class. My name is Monique Wallace, and I'll be discussing European policies of social control post 9/11. These policies was created to help protect the Muslim community from being singled out or harmed after the 9/11. In Europe, social integration marking differences among European perceptions, the national and local government did a census assessing the risk of violence among society since 9/11. European Commission of 2006, which is called Precautionary Principle, motivated the political decision makers and bureaucrats to construct risk by certain types of immigrants to their children and to the spaces where they live. They developed strategies to protect societies from such risks. The Muslim culture is the common immigrant in Europe. Unlike the American Muslims, the European Muslims are frequently characterized by their working class status, their poverty, and a colonial past. Europe came up with three strategies to focus on social control, which the first two strategies try to protect societies, then to enforce efficient tools of governance. The first strategy is to aim its aim was to confront risks and threats, but without inflaming ethnic and racial differences, which means that they tried to go ahead and protect those people, especially the Muslims, from being prejudiced out based on the ethnic and racial differences of the other Europeans. The second strategy aims at hardening surveillance, identification, and deportation of jihad fundamentalists hostile to democratic principles. It relies heavily on the work of intelligence services. And the third strategy is prevention, which requires the citizens' cooperation, which this strategy consists in increasing local measures of social inclusion, organizing events that will foreground communities out of diversity and differences, and favoring forums and dialogue between lay and religious leaders in Muslim communities and between Muslims and others. So in our the European decision makers went ahead and put a policy in place to control the society, to keep the society from blowing up and the Muslims of that society from being harmed. Without these strategies, Muslims will be targeted slowly based on the 9/11 attacks, and they will always be singled out.